Oh my gosh. Oh, what's up, you guys? Wow. So, I was literally supposed to go live like 15 minutes ago, um, but it wasn't working because I have a Mac and I was on Safari and I wasn't working. So, I didn't realize exactly how my setup was going to look. So, it was just my birthday a few days ago. Ignore the balloons. um, But wow, I can't believe I'm live. I'm excited. I've never done a live before, so this is awesome. Oh, let me go ahead and introduce myself. I'm over here just talking. So what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, Paradoxical Joy. I'm your girl Joy. I usually do adulting, business, and lifestyle content. And this is a Wine Wednesday. And if you don't know what a Wine Wednesday is, it basically is I drink my wine, I talk my mess, and it all happens on a Wednesday. Okay. So I will okay, there we go. We're trying to get it trying to get it right. And so today I'm going to be talking about what it's like being Black in America. Before we hop into this topic though, let's hop into our wine. So I have my wine mug that I usually drink from. It says good oh so sorry. It says good vibes only, which you guys can actually see a lot better than usual. And then today I'm drinking Arbor Mist, Pink Moscato, Pineapple Strawberry, just this big old thing. I got at Walmart. Nothing special. Okay. Just a little bit because I haven't had dinner yet. And I'm not trying to be on here ranting and completely raving out. Let me know if you guys like the lives better than just pre-recorded videos. I think I'm going to try them out for a while because I feel like it just gives it more of a Wine Wednesday vibe. Oh, it's nice and sweet. Okay. Whew. All right. I'm going to try not to make this too long because I like to talk and I can talk for a while, but I'm trying to make this normal length, like how my typical videos are. All right. Being Black in America right now is like it's just like it's unmatched. So basically today I was having a great day. You know, at first I thought it wasn't going to be a great day because I was like lagging. I was procrastinating on getting up and getting myself back together because today I was basically off from work celebrating my birthday and stuff like that. So I just got back into work today. But today was a great day because I got a lot of content done. I got some things that I wanted to get off my list. I crossed them off. So I was having a great day, and then I was like, oh, now I have to go on this live and tell these people what it's like being Black in America. And if that isn't what being Black is like in America, I don't know what is. It's very like right now with everything that's happening, it's so draining. It can be so draining because there's so much happening. There's literally so much happening, and it doesn't seem there are things that are getting better, and then there are things that are getting ridiculous, and it's just very difficult right now to navigate as a Black person because a lot of the things that people are just realizing are things that I personally have already known. Countless Black people have already known and been talking about and protesting. Like, this has been going on for 400 years. Y'all are late. Like, y'all are late. And it's like because there's a spotlight on it around this time, a lot more cases are happening, like with Elijah, and like it's just so many levels to the system. It can be so exhausting. Like the Eternal General over Breonna Taylor's case, and like that's a whole nother level of just foolery. It's just a lot. It's just a lot to be Black in America right now. And the thing is though, like throughout all the pain and the sadness and the anger there's still a lot of joy and still a lot of resiliency. And like, it's like, even though there's so much bad, I would not want to change anything at all. I would still want to be blackety black, 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 black every day of the freaking year. Like, I would not change anything. Um, and I think that is like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, we got that special something, something. I don't know what it is. Je ne sais quoi. Like, I don't know what it is, but being black is literally just like, it's magic. Like, for real, it really feels like it's magic. So it's like, you have these two opposing emotions, right? Like, you're sad and you're angry and you're upset, but then you're also like joyful and hopeful and excited. Like, it's just like competing for each other, and it can be really exhausting. And then you're stuck at home, you can't escape it. Like, I know for me personally, and I don't want this to come off the wrong way, but this is Wine Wednesday, and we keep it real over here, okay? I know for me, when everyone was saying like hashtag Black Lives Matter, it was exhausting for me, because like, you couldn't even go onto your streaming platforms without them talking about Black Lives Matter. Black people don't go around living every single moment of their life being like, oh, I am black and my life matters. Like, we just be living. It's other people that come around, try to invalidate the fact that our life, invalidate us, period, in our life. So that's when we have to defend ourselves. That's when we have to have movements and do all this extra stuff. But we just really, black people are really just trying to mind our business. We are just trying to succeed. We are just literally just trying to live. We are literally like at the bare minimum, what we're fighting for, what we're protesting, all these things that are happening. At the bare minimum, it's literally just about life. It's not even about like, we haven't even really gotten that deep into so many other topics, like the school to prison pipeline, or voting suppression, or like healthcare, like, or jobs, or low socioeconomic communities, food deserts. Like, there's so many, the privatization of prisons. There's so many layers to this foolery. There's so many layers to racism, and the fact that we haven't even like really dived deep into those things. We are literally at the bare minimum just fighting for life, like just to live. The fact that we are not even safe in our homes and our beds. It's like, y'all really are mad. I don't know what you are mad at. It's like, this is so crazy. But I don't know if y'all were paying attention the other day, whenever I guess people were like on Twitter trying to cancel Cardi B for, I guess they try to pull up old tweets and said that like um this was her Finsta or whatever, and she was doing all this stuff, and they were trying to cancel her, right? And so then Cardi literally was like, all I've been doing is eating my food and hang out with my baby. Like, I haven't even put out music in 8 months, and y'all mad. It's like, that's how I know y'all really just hate me. Y'all really just don't like me, because I haven't done anything to, I've been minding my business. And that's literally what it's like to be a black person. You literally just have been eating your food, cooking your little food, and playing with your baby, and people will still just come for your whole entire life, literally, for no reason, for no real valid reason, because your skin color is different, because they're mad. Like, I don't understand it. It is like above my head. I don't like, I just don't get it. I just don't. Um, and it just feels very like, and it's also very complicated, because seeing companies and things like that making certain strides, which can be super awesome, but how I feel like I said this in my Black Lives Matter is not a trend video, which I will link in the description box below if I can. I'm not even sure what I can do on this live thing, girl. We're gonna find out. But I think it's like super complicated, because it's like, yes, as a brand and a business, like, we want y'all to speak up and we appreciate when you speak up. But I think for me, I'm just going to speak for me. It matters a lot more when people speak up because they genuinely feel that way, and not because they feel pressure or they don't want to get canceled. Don't put Black Lives Matter if you really not about it. Like, don't actually do it. You know what I mean? Like, don't take Aunt Jemima off the bottle if you're not actually going to take her off and replace, and actually, or like fund black people and the things that black people do. Like, let's just like, don't just have empty words. Like, don't just talk about stuff, actually be about it. Like, that's just how I personally feel. Because I'm like, if you just running your mouth, then sorry, I was trying to see if like someone was commenting, so sorry. If you just like running your mouth and you're not having your actions back it up, then you might as well just be quiet. That's just how I personally feel. Like, you just might as well just literally sit down in your little corner and be quiet. Because this is not a game. This is not no, like, this is nothing new either. Y'all just can't ignore it. And that is so good that we can finally sit down and have some real conversations, but it also has a downside to it for Black people that have to literally, like, everywhere they see social media, you can't even, literally the other day I was going on Disney Plus to go and watch myself some Mulan. I can't even go watch Mulan without seeing Black Lives Matter and We Stand With You, which I appreciate. So great. Thank you, Disney, whatever. But like, I can't even go to watch a little cartoon movie to kind of escape from the foolery. It's like a reminder. Um, and that really sucks. Like, it really sucks because there's no real escape in a time when, like, you have to just kind of shut down and take care of yourself. Like, as Black people, we really have to make sure that we take care of ourselves. But again, it is hard because, we're literally fighting this fight. We're seeing it on social media. We're having these conversations in person with just a lot of things happening. And then we're in the middle of a pandemic. And then it's like, we still got to show up to work the next day. We still got to put in that work for our jobs. I know for me, there's been some difficult times where I'm literally like so exhausted. And for me, I'm a creative. So I am actually a marketing coordinator for those that don't know. And I do social media marketing, which means that I'm constantly creating content. And so like, it's hard for me to create content when I'm literally like, oh, racism. Like, it just, and there's like I see certain videos or certain things that are happening that are just so upsetting. But I can't, hit up my job and be like, yeah, so I know I'm supposed to post this today, but racism. Like, I can't just stop everything just because of the heavy weight of racism. And like, um and just how like there's not much that you can do about it. Like, it's so, like, how you feel is how you feel, and there's no real escape for it. And people can try to be as comforting as they want to be, but there's no escape. Like, there's just not. It just is what it is, and you just have to find good coping ways to deal with it. That's why I'm always talking about mental health. What's it called? Resources, taking care of yourself, taking breaks from social media. Go watch you some Avatar: The Last Airbender. That show is lit, okay? Like, just take some time to take care of yourself in whatever way that looks like, because this is a long haul fight. This is nothing overnight, and we need to keep our spirits up no matter what. And need to stay focused on the goals of our community, but also our individual goals. Like, we are more than just like fighting for our lives. Like, there are, like, yes, that is like the basis of what we're doing, but like, there's more to us as than just being Black. Like, there's more to us as individuals that we contribute to society or to our families and our loved ones and all of that. And I think that that's also really important to remind ourselves. Being Black in America in this year, this crazy year, it's really about balance. It's really about finding a balance between fighting for what you believe in, for your life, for the people and everything, everyone and everything that you love, and trying to also fight for yourself and your sanity and your mental health, and making sure that you're good as an individual. And both of these things are very important. And it's like a scale where you're trying to balance it, and you just got to figure out which one needs to be a higher priority at whichever time. But I feel like there's no wrong answer, and there's no wrong way to handle this. Like, we are all just human beings at the end of the day, and we just trying to make it. That's really just it. We are just trying to make it. Okay, so I think I have rambled on long enough. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know what some of your thoughts are. I love for our Wine Wednesday combos to be a dialogue, not a monologue. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know if you guys liked this live, or if you wanted it to be or you like the pre-recorded videos better. Let me know that. And I don't know if y'all were talking. I don't think anyone was. If you were, I'm sorry. I promise next Wednesday I'm going to do this again, and I will learn I will learn YouTube Live and all of this stuff so I can be better equipped. Also, if you guys want to, if you like this type of content, go ahead and check in the description box below. There is a description box. Or you can just go check out my Instagram. Everything's at Paradoxical Joy. You can check any other videos for any other information about me, my blog, my Instagram, all the things that I do. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will just catch you guys in the next live, or the next video, I should say. I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.